Now I'm going to show you one of the ways you could finish your concrete spheres. What we're going to use now, it's acid stain. This color, it's called jade. So it's a green tint kind of color. And what we're working here with the acid, so you need to wear some rubber gloves to protect your arms from any splashing, And what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bed in a pan. And I'm going to start with the support piece here because the sphere, it's still wet. We just put it together. So we'll go ahead, take this one. And you go ahead, take a brush, and you put it in the stain and dab on it. And look how it foams. That's the reaction of the acid with the concrete. And what it does, it bites into the concrete. It etches into the concrete. So there is like 20 different colors of stain you could use to stain concrete. And this is very permanent, and it will look nice. And what's nice about acid stain, it's wild. You cannot tell how this is going to end up looking, So you keep brushing it on. Some areas going to get darker than the other, and so on. So we'll go ahead, put it all the way in front. It's not a very heavy acid concentration, but it's enough. It could damage your clothes or your skin. So watch out. Don't use brand new clothes when you're doing something like this. And, be careful. So the bristles of the brush might splash your clothes and end up ruining them. But other than this, you go ahead, brush it all over. And I think this is it at this point. And as you see, any area that's not been hit, and if you want to add a little bit more to it, just splash it a couple of places, let it drip, let it get its own character. Look how it's still foaming. So it's reacting with the concrete. After this, what we will do, we'll leave it for like 10 minutes and take some water. You could also add baking soda to the water and neutralize the acid. So mix the baking soda and put it on top of the stained concrete, and it will wash it off. Wash it, leave it to dry for a day or two, and get yourself some concrete sealer and brush it all over it. And this should last forever, especially with the concrete sealer. It will seal the concrete. It will stop the moisture from going inside of it. And, you could do it to the ball. You could do different colors, different accent. And on top of this, you could still use any color. So if this area here, you wanted a different color, you could get some outdoor paint and paint it. You could mix color into the concrete itself. There is many ways to finish the product. So use your imagination.